Hey guys, I'm Jeff Domke, the Associate Education Director at the Center for Puppetry Arts. I'm so glad to be with you here today for Georgia Day at Sope Creek Elementary. This is going to be such a fun time. We're going to learn all about the Georgia state bird, and maybe you know who that is, because it is the brown thrasher. Here's the brown thrasher. You can see right here how the brown thrasher is really unique. They're usually about 12 inches long. They have a very long tail and this downturned bill and this bright yellow golden color eye right there. He looks a little angry, doesn't he? I would be a little afraid to find one of these, maybe digging through some shrubbery with some thorns and then seeing that, because they're going to be very, very protective birds. But you can see the details on them. They're just such a beautiful, beautiful bird. Okay, now they sometimes migrate, or they actually do migrate in the winter months a little bit farther south in Georgia. If they live like in the Atlanta area or in Marietta where you are, they're going to move a little farther south. It could be a little bit warmer in the winter. Okay, now what's really cool about this is it's sort of like a nightingale, and you may have heard of a nightingale. They usually sing songs. They have like a beautiful rhythm to them, and they'll repeat it like 3 or 4 times, but a brown thrasher only does it twice. And sometimes they'll actually imitate other birds. So I have a little recording here I want you guys to hear of what a brown thrasher sounds like. It sort of has the same kind of thing they say over and over. It's just going to sound sort of like he's saying, plant a seed, bury it, cover it up, let it grow, pull it up, eat it. So it might sound like that. So listen very carefully. I'm going to hold this closer so you can hear it. Listen to that. Thrasher, brown thrasher. Pretty cool, right? Now, I want to tell you guys a little story right here about this particular brown thrasher. This, of course, is not a brown thrasher, or a real one, but it's a brown thrasher puppet, similar to the one you're going to make, okay? This one, we were trying to get a photograph of it, one of my colleagues and I, and we were outside on this beautiful day, and it was sunny, and the sky was blue, and there's a few clouds out there, and we were trying to get that in the background as we hold this puppet like this. And then out of the corner of my eye, I see a red-tailed hawk coming right towards me. It was crazy because I pulled my hand away and I felt his talon hit my arm, and whoosh, that red-tailed hawk flew over and landed on the fence, and I was like, whoa. So I ended up telling the news this, and because they thought, wow, that's really cool. That red-tailed hawk really thought this puppet was real. So I was on the news and things like that. I was interviewed. So it was a long time ago. As you can see, this puppet's a little bit old. But yours is going to be fresh and new and very exciting, because you're going to be building your own, getting to decorate it, and learning how to manipulate that puppet. And the way you do that, you'll hold the control rod that's down here at the bottom, and you'll pull the string like this to make those wings move like that. Okay, so I hope you guys have fun with that. Have a great Georgia Day, and I'll see you a little bit to build your puppet. Go Sope Creek.